What's up, y'all? It's your boy T Thizzle 88. It's just T Thizzle saying hi to the seasoned and glazed sizzles as I'm getting ready to bring you all. Yes, you already know the deal. Another seasoned calm. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on grill. Probably let it just stay into its mid-rear. I'm not gonna go for well done today. So around 4 minutes 30 seconds. But anyway, let's go ahead and dish this up and let's get ready to present. So a topic that I came up with today is actually about topics in general, coming up with topics as a YouTube commentator. And for a lot of people, I know with Advanced Warfare, it kind of seems like more people are starting to transition into actually coming up with YouTube topics and stuff that deal with life and just news rather than just what's going on with Advanced Warfare. And me, every once in a while, I'll say something that has to do with Advanced Warfare, but for the most part, I'd rather talk about life or lessons or stuff going on YouTube or just my experience throughout being a YouTuber in general. And that's what I'm getting into today. Now, being in YouTube for a long time, there are a lot of things, numerous things that get easy over time. If you put a lot of work in with your editing, as far as audio editing or video editing, for the most part, you become experienced and you get better at it and you learn new tricks of the trade. But on the flip side, there are things that actually, believe it or not, unless you're just a supernatural YouTuber, it can be kind of difficult at times. And especially if you're not talking about the gameplay in your commentary, because with the gameplay, you can have live reactions. That's pretty easy just to hog up time. But when you're trying to come up with a new topic fresh off the dome, then at all times, it's not always the easiest thing to do. And I know, at least for me, most of the time, I have to prepare a topic, or I gotta prepare a topic beforehand. Or I really have to think deeply to get into something that I haven't previously discussed. And that's why it's kind of hard, because when you're a YouTuber, the longer you've been a YouTuber, the more topics that you would have already covered. So in order to keep your content fresh and original and something new that your subscribers are craving, you kind of want to be on the tips of your toes and having something new to present. Like, you want to have some originality and some sense of establishing who you are as a YouTuber and kind of be consistent. But at the same time, you also want some new ideas, some new content, new stuff flowing through, just to keep your subscribers' eyes open wide. And coming up with commentary topics is one of those things. Like your style, introduction, maybe outro, intro videos, stuff like that, certain phrases you say, you want to keep that original, but at the same time, you also want to have some new topics. And it's kind of hard to always come up with them, but one thing that is a good idea if you're trying to come up with commentary topics and you're finding yourself having trouble with that is, even when you're just going about your day, stuff like that, I mean, always keep your brain active. That's just a good habit to have in general. Always be active, keep that brain activity flowing. But don't be afraid to think of stuff, commentary topics or stuff throughout the day. And when you do have it, I'm guessing most of y'all aren't working with flip phones nowadays. If you do, I'm not gonna roast, but most smartphones that most people have nowadays have some sort of notepad or something. Don't be afraid to bust it out and just put the topic in there until you finally get to your computer or what have you, your phone, until you spit that commentary fresh off the dome. So basically what I'm saying, don't be afraid to have commentary topics down before you actually get ready to make a commentary. It keeps you prepared. This is me, your boy T Thizzle 88. I'll see you all in the next episode, and peace out.